Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to North Wales. Wrexham are back at the racecourse for the second weekend on the trot, where there's a feeling of deja vu, as once again, Ipswich Town are the visitors. The much changed Ipswich were beaten here in the FA Cup last Saturday. This weekend, all focus is on who can pick up 3 valuable points. Well, Wrexham were the better side last weekend in the FA Cup. They were probably the better side on Tuesday night down at Ashton Gate as well, but that couldn't prevent them from conceding an 89th minute equaliser. The team able to get their foot on the ball. Kiefer Moore will pick up that flick on by Windass. The angle's against him, but he somehow beats the goalkeeper. Kiefer Moore slams it into the top corner. He haunts the side. He guided to the Premier League many years ago. And his scoring here might well be helping Wrexham towards achieving their playoff dream. 5 minutes on the clock. Wrexham 1, Ipswich Town 0. Well, Windass won the simple flick on. Nobody in blue really put any pressure on Moore, allowed him time, allowed him space. And Walton simply couldn't reach that high up into the top corner. To Siwa. Wrexham not allowing him to dictate the speed of this game from his defensive midfield position. Here's Jack Taylor going all the way. Okonkwo spills it. It's loose, and they have their equaliser. Anis Mehmeti is there. His first goal for Ipswich Town. And it's a crucial equaliser. 20th minute of the game. Ipswich back in it at the racecourse. One apiece. Jack Taylor, wonderful confidence from him, running with the ball. Arthur Okonkwo, though, on this wet surface, it's so hard to judge where the ball's going to go. He couldn't grab hold of it. And you get punished in the Championship for spills like this. Anis Mehmeti off the mark. And Ipswich Town have an emphatic equaliser here at the racecourse. And in their third time of playing Wrexham this season, their third game, they finally score a goal. Doyle through the legs of Anis Mehmeti. That's the Manchester City in him. Kiefer Moore continues to run all the way into the penalty area. He gets his shot in. There's a slip at the back. Walton's there. Windass. It's scruffy, but he won't care. He scores against Ipswich Town once again. He can do it in the FA Cup, and he can do it in the Championship as well. For the second weekend running, Josh Windass gives Wrexham the lead against Ipswich Town. Wrexham 2, Ipswich 1. It's all about the driving run, though, from Kiefer Moore. Ran a good 40 yards or so. There was a slip at the back. A poorly timed one, and then despite the best efforts of Leif Davis, who you could see wanted to dangle his arm out but didn't, Wrexham are able to squirm it over the line. It's not going to win any goal of the season competition, but Wrexham have their lead back at the racecourse. Rathbone. O'Brien looking for a third here. Wrexham, Moore the target, and it somehow ricochets behind for a corner. Kiefer Moore so close to getting his second goal. The home support sound their appreciation, but Moore there, he'll think that should have been his second of the afternoon. 3 minutes to go until half-time. Ollie Rathbone with the Wrexham corner. Oh, and it's a free header that's completely miscued. Callum Doyle, you see by his face, his reaction tells you the whole story. He knows he should have done better with that. That's a Seawell, wonderful ball forward. Taylor for Ivan Azon, who finds the equaliser in injury time. 4 goals in the first 45 minutes, and Ivan Azon, a man on loan from Como, does it in North Wales. What a first half here at the racecourse. Wrexham 2, Ipswich Town 2, and this, the best goal of the lot. Composed, as you like, from Ivan Azon. Lovely one-header. And Clark will pick up the loose ball, puts it through the legs of Hyam. Azon. Plenty of numbers forward in blue here. Not dealt with properly. Kipre! Cedric Kipre with an absolute thunderbolt at the start of this second half. The only man to retain his place after the defeat here last weekend gets revenge at the racecourse. In the second minute of the second half, Ipswich Town have the lead for the first time this afternoon. Cedric Kipre, he's a big centre-back, but for a moment there, he turned into Frank Lampard, arriving late and sweeping it home with his right foot. Here's Dobson. Now O'Brien. Wonderfully gifted footballer is Lewis O'Brien. Needs to give him the ball in more progressive areas, to Wrexham. Windass. Arriving as Thomason. There's a touch as his strike came in towards goal. Not sure whether it was Furlong or the goalkeeper Walton. Either way, it's a corner kick. Lots of targets in red. Cleworth gets his head up, it loops towards goal! Doyle is absolutely clattered by Christian Walton. Red shirts surround the referee, Lee Doughty. He's pointed for a goal kick, and I don't think he's going to change his mind on this. Well, Walton came for the ball. He got nothing on it. Oh, he gets a fist in the head. Another day, another referee. That probably could have been a penalty. Referee spotted the foul, but advantage is played. It's Nathan Broadhead against his former side. It will break here. Thomason is there to make it Wrexham 3, Ipswich Town 3. Just when you think all is said and done, we get a 6th goal here at the racecourse. George Thomason scores his first goal since making the move from Bolton Wanderers in the summer, and he's drawn Wrexham level with 25 minutes to go in this second half. It was fortunate how it fell to him, but there was nothing fortunate about the finish. Excellent precision from George Thomason. Walton will be disappointed to concede it at his near post. Space on the left here as it's fizzed in towards Moore. Longman's arriving. Davis has to put it behind for a corner. He might have injured himself in doing so as well. Lewis O'Brien to take this corner for Wrexham in front of the construction site end. So many big red targets in the middle. Oh, and it's sent in, and they have their goal. Callum Doyle. His first goal at the racecourse ground, and Wrexham are back in front. This game just keeps on delivering as Callum Doyle nods in another. Wrexham in front once more, and it's the most straightforward of the lot. Here's Jack Clark. Shrugs off his fellow number 47, Longman, and finds Akpom. Here is the substitute now. Looking to make it 4-4. Agpom cuts it back. Oh, and it's off the line. It was Nunez with the strike. Well, let's have a look at this block on the line. Who was it? Who was the hero in red? I think it was Callum Doyle who got his head on it. By Viner, who takes his first touch. The applause you can hear is for Josh Windass, who's going off down beneath us. Oh, that's poorly given away by O'Shea. Wrexham could finish it here. It's Nathan Broadhead against his former side. They're dead and buried now. Nathan Broadhead makes it Wrexham 5, Ipswich Town 3. He loves a goal at the racecourse. It's his 5th of the campaign. And the man who enjoyed double promotion with Ipswich Town scores against them. And surely finishes off Kieran McKenna's side. What a scoreline. Just the 8 goals. For the second weekend on the bounce, Phil Parkinson gets one over Kieran McKenna. They win in the FA Cup, but in the Championship, they win an 8-goal thriller. Nathan Broadhead with the 5th of the afternoon against his former side. 4 goals in the first half, 4 goals in the second half. A memorable afternoon in the pouring rain as it finishes Wrexham 5, Ipswich Town 3.